Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to FIFA Forest Green, and this is episode 2 with our pre-season plans well underway now. I've brought in some new players, as you can see. Fraser Aird, the right back, 65 rated, brought him in from Scotland. Really good acceleration, we'll get onto it in just a second. Really good acceleration, sprint speed as well. So I'm hoping that getting forward he can be a problem on the right hand side, defensively as well. It's always good to have pace on FIFA, I've noticed. I'm sure a lot of people have too. So it's always good. And I think he can be a real positive for the team. There is another man been brought in, and that's on the left wing. That's Cernic. I don't know his first name. I'm going to go with Mario. Mario Cernic, 25 years of age, rated 66. His stats are pretty good. Not fantastic, but we're in League 2, so you've got to take what you're given. And he does improve the side. And of course, up front, you may have saw it there. Simon Church, the former Reading man, has come in to add some goals up front. It was a weird transfer to sign, I think. We had our final pre-season group game and we took the lead after just 3 minutes, look. A wonderful cross by Keanu Marsh-Brown. And there's James again with a bullet header. He's making it a trademark for him in the air. I mean, why attack a corner flag like that? I don't know. I'm going to have a word with him. But he put us in front. We were playing Meppen, by the way, in our final group game. We won the first two in the last episode, so to make it free from free, we made the perfect start, as you'll see. He rose like a salmon, you could say. How long was he in the air? Tim Cahill-esque, I'd say. Brilliant start, and you can see I was very happy, you know. Very happy. We had chances, lots of them, really. Marsh-Brown again, good crossing, and this was Simon Church with a chance for a debut goal. You can say he kept the volley down. I would say that, but, yeah, wasn't the best effort. Should have been 2-0 there. And we did have many chances in the game, I would say. Simon Church here, playing a nice pass out to Cernic, and that's a good ball. Simon Church, boom. Debut goal, thank you very much, 2-0, and the game was done and dusted before half-time. We looked dominant. Meppen hadn't had a touch, really, I would say. It was a really nice pass here by Cernic. I've got to say, I'm impressed by the two debutants linking up. And there was Church. It's some finish. This is what he adds to the team that I think James and Murphy didn't have. So hopefully he will grab a lot more goals like that. Very happy. Number 21. And that meant half-time we were dominant. As I say, 2-0 up. I can't complain at all. Very happy with that. The fans were very happy with that. That's not our fans, but Simon Church, 2 shots, 1 goal. Should have been 2 shots, 2 goals, really. We continued in that vein. A good cross by Ed, and there's James, and that should be 3-0, shouldn't it? That definitely should be 3-0. More chances came though. James, nice reverse pass here. And here's Robert, who came off the bench here, attacking midfielder. Yeah, it was a poor finish. He should do better. Cernic on the left got away. He was a threat all game. Pulled it back. James again, left-footed, wide. Yep, okay. We were making chances though. That's what mattered. Church getting away from his defender, but forcing a good save by Vidovic, the goalkeeper, or Puchel, I think his name is. Cernic on the left, continuing to be a threat. Look, getting away, good low cross, and it's a highlight of missed chances. It's a highlight reel of them, I tell you. Lee Noble, that is, with that miss, and he played a good pass just on, and there's James again. Should have scored. Should have been at least 3. We had chance after chance. Another one here came from the penalty spot. As you can see, I had to give you that dramatic pause there because I was waiting for it to go in. The defender wasn't really happy there, was he? I mean, if you look at this replay, I'm in 2 minds about it. It seems a bit harsh, but at the same time, there's contact. I don't know, that seems a bit harsh to me. It was Noble to step up. The substitute I brought on in midfield, and it was a good save. A good save by the Meppen goalkeeper. Fair play to him. He's made a couple, so it was just 2-0. Time was ticking away, but it was time for Gerald Fitzwater. I don't know if that's his name. Fitzwater is his name, but I don't know if it's Gerald. He made a good save from the goalkeeper. But it was full time. It was a 2-0 win. It should have been more, but a win's a win. And we were through to the semi-finals of this cup competition. A pre-season competition that beforehand I didn't really give us much of a chance. As you'll see here, we are in the semi-finals. We topped the group with 3 wins from 3, which is incredible. Dundalk didn't make it through. But in the semi-finals, we had a tough test. This is Werder Bremen's second side, I believe, at the Veltins Arena now. And it all suddenly felt a lot bigger. And like a massive game all of a sudden. Jacobson, and yeah, that wasn't the start we were looking for, was it? Werder Bremen took the lead after 11 minutes. It's a smart finish. This is a bit of a cocky celebration, isn't it? I mean, get out my face. Jeez. I mean, I don't know what it is with this FIFA, but players seem to really give them a sort of dog tap on their head, like, good boy. And I'm getting annoyed with it at this point. It was a smart finish, well done, well moved. You can't do much about that. And yeah, fair enough. Seekek is that scoring the goal. 1-0 down. Not the perfect start, to say the least. It's not all bad though. 10 minutes later, Marsh Brown's corner, Reece Brown's corner, and there's James rising like a salmon again, making a habit of it with a bullet header, and then he slides across the floor, and that's got to have hurt him. I mean, wow, that's like burn. But we were level, that's what mattered, and you'll see on the replay, it's a thumping header. It's a good corner from Reece Brown, and there was a couple of options for it here, but it's James who's there first. Keep that out, goalkeeper. I don't think so. No chance at all. Headers are really, really good in this game. I've noticed that it's an easy way to score, I suppose, but it's a really good way to score. So James is taking advantage of that, and we were flying forward. Cernic on the left. He looked like he was going to be held up, but a nice bit of trickery. Got away from his man, got right to the byline, dug in across, and how has James not put us in front there? What a save, and yeah, Marsh Brown's effort's poor. But the chances kept coming. Fraser Erd on the right, crossing it in, and that's horrific. That is actually horrific from Cernic. Traore now to Keanu Marsh Brown. Marsh Brown with a shot, and this miss. I've got a replay of this because it's that bad. I mean, it's an open goal at this point. I know it's just behind him, but how do you miss that? I think it's Simon Church. It's a bad miss. And it meant on the stroke of half time that it was 1-1. The second half, though, we looked stronger. Marsh Brown playing a nice 1-2. Well, 1-2-3 here. Great work. And yeah, the goalkeeper made a good save. But with just a minute to go, we like these late goals. There's Laird's cross. There's James's header for his second of the game. And to book our place in the pre-season tournament final. I couldn't believe it. We'd beaten Werder Bremen. James hates the corner flags. It's a brilliant goal as well. If you look at it, the left back getting forward, which is nice, but what a perfect cross that is. He doesn't have to move. He's put the ball in the back of the net. Boom. Goalkeeper didn't really stand much of a chance, sort of, yeah, too close to it. And as you can see, I was very relieved to have booked our place in the final. Very relieved. Full-time whistle there just to confirm it. And the final gave us our first chance really for a trophy. Does it count as a trophy, pre-season tournament? Let us know. That's the trophy we were playing for. A bit like the Champions League, isn't it? We are in our white kit for the first time in this series, I believe. And I ain't keen on it. I'm not keen on it. It looks like someone's just sort of took us back to the 30s and it's just black and white. I'm not happy with it really. But we were up against Meppen again for the record. Meppen, who were in our group, we beat them 2-0 at the start of this episode, made it to the final. So fair play to them, and that's who we played in the final. They made a very good start though. Our defending was poor, Cernic didn't get there, and that's a good, well, nearly a good finish. Nearly a good finish. They hit the post. Fraser Erd came forward, and it's Simon Church with a header. Easy save, but there was chances at both ends. Another cross, another header from James, and this was ridiculously close. When you look at this replay, honestly, watch this. Wonderful cross. It's Erd getting forward. No, it's Laird getting forward, the left back. We continue to make chances. James released Church. Simon Church on the left foot. Good save by Verzogovic. It looks like the goalkeeper, which meant it was 1-1 at half time. The game was in the balance. I fancied us. I did. It was 0-0 at half time. What am I on about? I did fancy us, but it went the wrong way. Wagner put Meppen in front. 57 minutes more or less on the clock. It didn't look good from here. I was a bit worried now. It was well worked really. A good low cross and a smart finish by Wagner. But you really had to question whether we could come back from this with just, what, more or less 20 minutes to go. But we did. Literally 2 minutes later, James cut back inside onto his left foot, and that's some finish. That is some finish from a man who has really impressed me in this pre-season. Really impressed me. If you look at this, drop the shoulder, see you later defender, and the finish is incredible. When you look at this second replay, it's like, I mean, look at the flick of the leg is more like it. I mean, what the hell happened there? I'm not sure. It's a bit of a FIFA glitch. But it meant it was 1-1, and we really pushed on from there. Fraser Erd's cross on the right, and what a volley this is from Simon Church. I mean, way to make yourself a hero. I think I'm getting away with it, getting really ahead of myself because it's a pre-season tournament. But what a volley that is. The players loved it, look. Everybody got involved with the celebrations. And all of a sudden, we turned it round with 13 minutes to go. It was 2-1. It was a good play again from Erd. That right back who's really proving to be an attacking threat, like I hoped he would. And the cross, I mean, look at this. What a finish. You could question the goalkeeping. I would question the goalkeeper, I've got to be honest. It seemed like the goalkeeper could do better there, and he didn't. But it was 2-1, and we didn't look back. Honestly, James into Murphy. Reece Murphy came off the bench into Church. We got 3 strikers on here, and look at this finish from Simon Church. Ruthless. Second of the game, 3-1. Write our name on that trophy. I don't know if they do it for pre-season tournaments, but we'd won the game now. It was over. It was over. Celebrations and history was ours. We are the mighty Forest Green, and we have won the pre-season tournament. It's a perfect start to the career, really. Good finish. Goalkeeper didn't stand a chance. Not a chance. And you would have thought, oh, well, they must be done there. Look, added time. No, we're not. Reece Murphy getting away on the right. Really good pace shown by the striker and dinking it back. And there's Robert, who started us off in pre-season with that late winner in the opening game last episode. And he's finished us off for pre-season. 4-1. There's the frozen celebration coming out again. You couldn't ask for more than this. After going a goal down, it's a brilliant fight back from the boys. And a 4-1 win, I wouldn't even say flattered us, because we were dominant in the whole game, really. They took their chance, fair play, but we deserved to win. And win we did. As you'll see how late this goal was, by the way. Really, really late. And there's full time. So there we are, champions of pre-season, and that cup is ours. Which meant I got the first look at the cutaway scenes for the celebrations when you win something. I wasn't really impressed. And champions! I think we deserved it, I'm not going to lie. And it put us in a really good stead for the start of the season. And the start of the season is what is going to be coming next.